Vallow Daybell, a psychological dissection of crime and trial. Lori Vallow Daybell, once seen as a doting mother, concealed a disturbing descent into apocalyptic extremism and psychological instability. Her obsession with doomsday prophecies, fueled by Chad Daybell's radical beliefs, set the stage for an unimaginable crime. In September 2019, her children, Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow, vanished without a trace, igniting a frantic search by family and law enforcement. Suspicion mounted when Lorie remained indifferent to their disappearance, instead pursuing a new life with Chad shortly after the mysterious shooting death of her fourth husband, Charles Vallow. While authorities worked to locate the missing children, Lorie and Chad retreated to Hawaii, seemingly unbothered by the growing alarm. This cold detachment would become a defining characteristic of the case. Months passed, and investigators grew increasingly concerned about Lorie's reluctance to cooperate. In June 2020, the truth was unearthed in Chad Daybell's backyard. The remains of Tylee and JJ, brutally discarded, burned and buried in a manner that horrified the nation. A series of chilling revelations followed. Text messages detailing Lorie and Chad's belief in dark spirits, financial motives linked to life insurance payouts, and Lorie's eerie calmness despite damning evidence. The public watched in disbelief as her behavior remained detached, even defiant, while authorities built their case. It was clear that her actions were driven not only by religious extremism, but by a psychological profile shaped by manipulation, narcissism, and potential sociopathy. As the trial unfolded, the courtroom became a stage for gripping testimony and emotional outbursts. Lorie's bizarre defense strategy, including claims of divine purpose, further illustrated her cognitive dissonance. Witnesses painted a disturbing picture: her lack of remorse after Charles's death, her refusal to acknowledge the children's absence, and her fixation on Chad's apocalyptic doctrine. Emotional family members recounted their anguish, while prosecutors laid out a compelling case of premeditated deception and manipulation. Lorie at times appeared vulnerable. She cried during certain testimonies, yet other moments exposed her unwavering belief that she had done nothing wrong. The jury found her guilty on all counts, but the verdict did little to shake her conviction that she was fulfilling a higher calling. The Vallow Daybell case ignited discussions on how courts handle criminal responsibility, psychological instability, and extremist ideology. Traditionally, mental health defenses center around whether a defendant understands their actions, but Lorie's case presented a more nuanced dilemma. She was seemingly aware of her actions, yet deeply entrenched in an apocalyptic belief system. Legal scholars argued that existing standards for insanity pleas did not fully account for individuals whose delusions are structured within ideological frameworks.